Hey folks, my name is Jay, I'm from Another Dying, and this is basically going to be the start of a new kind of series that I don't really have a name for. That's going to be me looking at a bunch of old racing and driving games. I'm not going to limit myself to any particular thing. This is not going to be chronological. I'm basically just going to play a bunch of old games and without any claim to comprehensiveness. Is that the right word? I guess. I'm just going to jump around. I'm going to play a bunch of older games. I'm going to play a bunch of games that I have already played. I'm going to play a bunch of games I have not played before. There's going to be probably a little bit of a focus on arcade racers. The reason of that being that old simulation games often don't hold up all that well, especially from the 90s era, because simulation fidelity went up with technology, and newer games that are racing simulations do that stuff way better than older games did. That's just kind of the way that works. But I think this thing is kind of different with arcadey games and gamey games, so to say. So there's going to be mostly that, and there's probably going to be a bit of a focus on computer games, because that is just my thing, I guess. So we're going to start with one game for DOS, which is called Screamer. So let's just get into it. Let's hope this works. Does it work? Does it work? Yes, it does work. It is published by Virgin Interactive Entertainment and made by Graffiti, which I don't think exists anymore. This is Screamer. It's from 1995, as you could see. I think it was from the beginning of 1995. And I remember this game being pretty cool. So I have played this when I was a wee lad. I did not have the game myself though. I played it once when I was. It wasn't a friend's house. It was not a friend of mine. I think it was. I don't even know who that. I think it was the son of a friend of my mother or something. And we were there, and I was with my parents. For some reason, I think we were invited for dinner or something. And at some point, their son and we just played this game. It just turned out that way. I don't remember anything else about it. And that was, I kind of dimly remember this game. Now, I have now played this a little. I have recorded a little thing before this that just didn't pan out because I fucked up the audio, as you do. But, well, I guess. Yeah, so this is not completely blind. This is half blind or something. So, generally I'm going to play these games. I'm going to give every game a fair shot. So this is not going to, I'm not going to say this game is crap after 5 minutes. So the plan is to just play a significant chunk of each game and just go through the modes and see how this game works and how, I don't know, if it is fun or not, I guess. This is not really a review or anything, but let's see. Let's go to the options first. High detail, yes, I have max. I have high cycles in my DOS box here. This is, by the way, the version that you get from Good Old Games. You can buy this game on GOG for not a lot of money, so that's good. We have difficulty here. We have a rookie, normal, and pro. Let's go with rookie first. We can later increase that, I guess. Lap numbers. What can you do here? 5, 10, 25. 3, 5, 10, and 25. That's interesting increments. Let's go with 5 for now. Speech on, yes, let's have speech on. Let's have music on. Okay. One moment. I need to decrease the volume on my headphones. Okay. Records, yeah, I guess. Let's go out of this. So what we have is normal game and championship, and we have special modes. Time attack, cone carnage, and slalom. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff to do. That's cool. Let's just start a normal game first, and then after that we can maybe do a championship, I guess. Yes, I'm Jay. As I said, I have tried to record a little thing before, and it kind of remembered that apparently. And we have 3 tracks for now. I imagine that you will unlock more stuff, probably by playing the championship, I would guess. Let's start with Palmtown for now, and we can pick a car. So interestingly, like whether you have automatic or manual transmission is determined by car. That's not an option. So you have cars with manual transmission and cars with automatic transmission. I think you have basically, see, you have this little thing with grip and acceleration here, and for each like thing there, you have one with manual and one with automatic transmission, and the manual transmission one always has higher max speed. So yeah, that's the thing. So I think I'm going to do 1 or 2 with automatic transmission, and then we're going to switch to manual transmission. That seemed like a good idea. I think it does. So let's pick a car. Let's just pick the very first one. This one. That looks nice. Shadow Tiger. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is basically the same car, is it? Just with a different paint job. Yes, it is. So unlicensed cars, but that's okay. I like unlicensed cars. Let's pick this one, and let's get into it. So yeah, this is what the game looks like. I love this look. This is, I don't know, this weird early 3D stuff. Well, that stuff wasn't really all that robust. As you can see, like everything is kind of jittery, and it doesn't really look all that solid. I don't know, I just like that. Oops, dear me. I think I'm gonna have to kind of get used to how these cars work in turns, because that is a little... Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, balls. And yes, that's a wonderful little animation that plays when you fuck up and have an accident. I love that. Just everything flipping out. Yes, great lap. Good. Oh boy. I really don't have the drifting down in this game. Like, I just don't know. So the only thing, like, you can steer, you can brake, you can accelerate. That's all the controls basically. And of course you can change gears if you have, well, we fucked up those cones. You can switch gears if you have manual transmission, but that's it. So you don't have like a handbrake or something for some stuff. But yeah, I'm often kind of struggling with this stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that's a fun little city track. Pretty simple, but it's meant to be the first track. We're probably going to revisit that one when we're doing the championship, because yeah. You know? Of course we do. Hey, great lap, indeed. Fantastic lap. I like the announcer dude. Yeah, this game is full of all these little... I mean, this was really the early days of 3D, and the computers of the day couldn't really do all that much. This has to be before, like, the first Pentium. So this is square in the 486 era, I think. And yeah, this had to work on these computers. And yeah, I kind of like how these early 3D games just kind of fudged stuff, just kind of cheated in doing this. There's all these weird little quirks and edges, like everything just seems kind of jittery and weird and not solid. I don't know, like surfaces don't seem solid, like everything is kind of warping a little. And you can also see that it's not like literally the same thing. think it probably has something to do with Z-buffer stuff or whatever. But if you look at PlayStation 1 games, that's also like a weird thing. Like, this is not as bad. Like, you don't really get all this texture warping and geometry just shifting. But it's kind of a similar thing here, where nothing seems quite solid. I just like that. Okay, let's not play this again. So normal game is just a race. It's just a single race, I guess. So how about we start a championship? J, indeed. Rookie League. So apparently you have different leagues that depend on the difficulty that you pick. Or maybe this is just always the first league. It's just named Rookie League. I don't know. Let's pick another car. So let's pick one that has more grip and more... I kind of like this one. This has higher top speeds, but this looks kind of nice. I think I'm going to pick the Hammer now with manual transmission. Let's see how I fare in that. I have notoriously been terrible at manual transmission, especially in these games. Oh dear. For some weird reason, I'm always better at doing this in games that are more simulation-y. Because with those games, they are mostly better at at just making you feel when to shift. And these arcade games often don't. Like, what I find myself doing here, right now, is I'm constantly looking at the lower right of the screen, at the RPM, and just use that for shifting. It's really, I don't know, I'm really having a hard time at getting a feel for this. Bollocks. This is going to be a great championship. Alright, let's pass this guy. 3 laps. Jesus, this is not going to go great. Okay, let's do the thing where we roll up the field from behind, I guess. Hey, you fuckers!
Only one more to go.
Yeah. Ah, the announcer dude is always so excited. It's infectious almost. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. Oh no, I did not get that turn. No, fuck off. Leave me alone. Let me... Yeah, but that's it. Okay. So interestingly enough, this game... So this is, of course, Screamer. In Germany, this had a different name. It was called Bleifuß. And I, for the longest time, did not know that Screamer was Bleifuß. Bleifuß is basically just a sort of slang term, like a colloquial term for basically being an asshole on the highway. It basically translates to lead foot. So, you know, pedal to the metal, this kind of stuff. Prepare for the next race. Okay, let's do that. Let's stay with that car. I kind of like that. And I need to get better at manual transmission, I guess. So, this is probably the second stage then, I guess. It's sort of a country tour. Oh god, I need to shift. I'm gonna blow up the engine, I guess. Okay. Yeah. But this is pretty fun, actually. This is kind of a fun game. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I don't know what actually prompted this to start this. I just kind of got back into driving games a little, I guess. And I don't know. So yeah, let's play a bunch of old ones. I've recently been playing Project Cars, actually, because that was just, hey, it was cheap, and it's always kind of, I got a new graphics card, and it's like a car porn game. It's always sort of good to to look what it can do. So that was basically the reasoning for that. And playing that, I just kind of got the bug of playing driving games. But since we only do weird nonsense on our channel, I've decided, hey, let's go back to old ones. So I have a bunch of old ones. I have some on Good Old Games. I have a bunch of just simply old games on disc and so on. And so yeah, this is going to be a good kind of, yeah, I have a bunch of them ready to be played here. So that's going to be fun. Okay, checkpoint. Yeah. Right now I find myself, well, manual transmission is actually pretty good. You can do better with that. Like automatic transmission, that never really works as well as it should. So, well, great driving, pal, I guess. So apparently the Rookie League is 6 tracks, and you need 42 points to qualify. And you can get 9 points max. So to qualify we need 42, and the maximum is 54, yeah. I don't know. That seems to be attainable. Okay, next one. Let's see. This is a nice looking track. It's another like city track, but it seems to be more like a posh area, doesn't it? I haven't played this before, this track. Only played the other two. Oh dear me! Oh fuck! Jesus, that did not work. Oh yeah, fuck Jesus. Yes, I'm cursing up a storm here. I'm sorry. That's just, I mean, if you follow the Another Dying channel, there's probably something that you're used to by now. Whoa, that was a drift.
Watch out for the next man.
Okay. I should have switched down there. Okay. You can kind of use that. Yeah, you can kind of use the shifting to get around turns better. Also, like, the game seems to be adding more interesting features to the tracks, right? So there wasn't this little... We'll come to that again. Obviously. Oh dear, I'm fucking this up. Yep.
Go, go, go.
Oh dear, no. Oh dear.
Whoa, right to the snake.
Yep. Like this one here? I don't know. Oh dear me. Yes. Whew. Also, I'm using a gamepad to play this right now. This is, I think this may have gamepad support, but that's kind of janky in DOSBox. So what I'm doing is I'm using a keymapper. I'm using Xpadder, which is something that you have to pay for, but it's really good. It's much better than Joy2Key, which is the one that you always hear about. It's much easier to use. And it was like $10, so it's okay. Paid that once a few years ago, and yeah, well, I like that. I'm not paid to advertise it, but this is basically what I'm mostly using to play sort of like old DOS games with a controller, mostly. Yeah, this works out fine. Maybe I should actually increase the difficulty a little. But we're going to go through the Rookie League, and let's see.
Great driving, pal.
So yeah, again, I'm not aiming for like little sort of 20-minute Let's Play videos. This is essentially gonna be a little more... maybe I should switch cars a little, but yeah. This is going to be longer ones, I guess. As I said, I'm going to play a significant amount of this. Oh, this is by night. Cool. I'm going to play a significant amount of each game, I guess. So how long that actually shakes out to be for each of them, that remains to be seen. That depends on the game, I guess. But yeah, I kind of want to take my time with this. Yeah, well, that worked. So is this the first track, but at night? Seems to be the case, right? Yeah, this is the first track, but by night. Well, yeah, why not? I mean, it's okay. Oh, fucking Christ. Dear, I should not use those words. People might be offended by that, and that is obviously their right to do, so I have to. I don't know. I have to tone that down a little. That's what I'm saying. Oh dear.
Number one, just what I want to see.
Yeah. Like that guy. I should just be excited all the time. Number one!
Go, go, go.
Okay. So is this going to be like
Watch out for the next
the
bend.
3 tracks by day and then by night? Probably, right? Should not have shifted up there. Okay.
Only one more to go. Fastest lap. Next corner's tricky.
Interestingly, we set the laps to 5, but that apparently only applies to... only applies to... Jesus. Talking. Thinking. Well, that doesn't work. Only applies to normal races, not to championships, I guess.
Watch out for the next bend.
Okay. Good. Good. That's it. So yeah, that's that. Great, first position. Good. And that's probably what they're doing, right? Prepare for the next race. Let's pick another one. This one has way too little grip. I'm not a fan of that. This has sick-ass fire decals. Very little grip and no acceleration, which I'm not a fan of. I think I'm going to pick this one. Okay, no, this is a different one now. Okay, well, let's try this one. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh dear. Yeah, this game is much more fun to play. Don't play with automatic transmission. Just my advice to you. This really is more fun when you play manual. Oh dear. Oops. I really fucked up there.
Go, go, go.
I mean, I'd probably be alright even if I completely bone this up, but let's not bone this up. This San Francisco? This the Golden Gate Bridge?
Next corner's tricky.
Oh, this only has 5 gears. The other one had 6. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, this did not work well.
Go, go.
I don't know. Huh. Maybe I should not have switched cars, I don't know. I'm completely boning this. Well, I mean, sure. That's part of life, I guess, right? A buddy of mine was a huge fan of racing games and driving games. It was, he still is, I guess. And he can get angry at racing games. He never gets angry in, like in life. But when he plays a racing game, he's ready to fuck shit up. Jesus. And I can kind of understand. No, I'm perfectly calm right now.
Better put your foot down.
Even though I'm in 10th.
Whoa! Right to the snake.
Okay. I think I like the other car more.
Go, go,
It's just the car, you know. It's not my insufficient driving skills. It's the car. It's always the car. What are these guys doing there? Just weirdly... just doing weird stuff.
Watch out
Not
for
sure
the next bend.
I approve of that.
Hey, you're in the lead.
Yeah, just... shift down without slowing down. That's going to fuck up the engine. Also, I'm driving like 330 right now, which is kind of crazy. I mean, it definitely doesn't seem to be that fast. Because if you're driving 300 kilometers per hour, man, you're having a hell of a time. Let me tell you, as someone who has driven on a no speed limit highway before, I have not driven 300 kilometers per hour, but like even 200 actually is fucking scary. Well, at least to me it is. Maybe I'm just a wuss, but 332. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't have. I mean, the sense of speed is actually kind of alright in this game. It just doesn't quite match the numbers, I guess. Oh dear. No, I fucked up. I do not have my hand on the controller because I had my face to get a hair out of the way. Because it was tickling me. It's always kind of a bad thing to happen when you're playing a driving game. Oh, yeah. No, don't switch down so much. Okay, well. Checkpoint. This is kind of a longer track. Yeah, this was a fun one. And this is generally a fun game. I know that people are always, like the sequel to this, Screamer 2. What the fuck was that? There was something going on in the sky that I didn't really comprehend.
It must be real hard being this good.
Huh. I don't know what that was. Probably some kind of glitch or something. So yeah, the second game, Screamer 2, is actually an extremely well-regarded game, as far as I know. So that could be interesting to try out at some point. I will, actually. I have the second game as well. I have never played Screamer 2. So that could be cool. But not directly after this, I guess. I'm going to play something else in the meantime. Let's not pick that car again. I wasn't a big fan of that. You know, let's pick this guy again. I like that car. I think I have found my car.
2, 1, go!
Alright, alrighty then. Yeah, you fuck off. You fuck off. At least we're seeing a few more tracks now. wonder how much this game actually has. How many, I mean. How much? Jesus Christ. Am I spoken English before?
You're in the lead.
Apparently not. But yeah, I think I don't have much of a frame of reference, because obviously, like, these types of racing games originated in the arcades and basically had their big titles on, for example, on the Saturn. So you have Sega's games like the Daytona and what else did they make? Hydro Thunder. I don't even know if that was the right name. I have really, literally no experience. I have never played any Daytona game, and I have no idea. This is mainly when you see people talking about old arcade racers. This is what people are talking about, like Daytona and Daytona. This is the only game I can name. So that could be, yeah, that could be interesting. Oh no, Jesus! Talking and playing the game at the same time is actually not that easy.
Hey, you're in the lead.
Not having played these games, like the big ones in the genre, I don't have much of a frame of reference for, like, for example, how good this game is. Right? I can't really do a ranking of arcade racers, so to say. I mean, I could do that playing these playing these games during these videos, I guess. But this is pretty fun to me. I don't know how it compares to other ones, because, yeah, well, I haven't played many of those, right? But from my limited perspective that I have, this is actually one I would recommend. This is a good game, a cool, fun racing game, I would say. Fun arcade racing game. So if you are into that kind of stuff, maybe check this out, I guess. If you're into weird warping effects on everything.
Number one, just what I want to see.
So yeah, as I said, I'm going to mostly concentrate on computer games because that's what I have available. But if I can get my hand on some other stuff, I mean, why not? Fuck. Oh no, last lap. I'm
Man, you blew it. You lost the lead.
I'm bonking this up. I'm totally fudging this. No! Come on. Oh, I'm bollocksing it. Yeah, in fifth. Well,
What happened back there?
I don't know what happened. Shit happened. It just happens. Okay, nil points there, but we are over 42, so at least we are qualified, I guess. Loser? Are you kidding me? Better luck next time. Did I actually unlock anything? I did not. I fucked this up. I fucked this up in the last race. Good. And you can't repeat the race, actually. You have to. You can bone up the championship in the last race, and then you're fucked. I mean, that's pretty good. That is kind of how it works, right? But that's harsh. You get in first in all of them, fifth in the last, and then you're a loser. That is tough. Let's go into the special modes, and we're gonna try not time attack, I guess. I mean, time attack is, everybody knows what time attack is, right? But let's do Cone Carnage, just to see. Let's do Lake Valley. That was fun, and let's do a Cone Carnage. So I imagine we have to murder traffic cones. Okay, we have much less time.
Cone killing gets you 10 years.
Ah, that is so 90s. This is very 90s, actually. The announcer is totally 90s. which is the fact that I'm kind of okay with. Oh jeez. Okay, so yeah, you get a little additional time when you destroy those. No. Okay, and from checkpoints. Okay. Okay, more cones. Give me those cones. There you are. Okay, and that's that.
Amazing.
That's that,
Driving,
I
pal.
guess. Nope, I will not play that again. Well, that's cool. A few extra modes, you know. Let's do slalom. And let's do slalom in Lindbergh. Or in... Nah, we have done Pontoon too often. Let's do Lindbergh. Let's stay with this car. I can't believe I fucked up this championship. I'm going to play more of this game actually, and I'm going to unlock a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, I hope this works with the championships. I don't know. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Okay, I like that the stuff are, yeah, just sprites, just bitmaps. Also, like in the night race, yeah, good stuff. In the night race, like the cars had light cones, right?
Corner's tricky.
Oh no, oh no, and stop.
Time out. You were beaten by the clock.
Yes, I was beaten by the clock, hard. So yeah, those light cones in front of the cars, I think they were also just bitmaps, which is fun and cool. Let's try this again.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, this is, if I had this game back in the day, I think I would be kind of, that would have been a game that I would have liked. Man, that was a lot of wood in one sentence. If you know what I mean. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Ha, gotcha. Yeah, fuck this up. No.
Watch out for the next man.
Yeah.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint, indeed. I'm bad at multitasking.
Tricky.
Can't do multiple things at once, apparently. So, shifting and worrying about those gates is impossible. But, well, that worked out. So yeah, those are the extra modes.
Being this good.
Fun, like stuff that you would expect, I guess, like time attack and so on, single race, championship. Yeah, this could be a fun thing. Does this actually have multiplayer? I don't want to play this again. Does this? Yeah, it had network play, right? So this is not gonna work. Network not found. I don't even know what this does, actually. What this is searching for, like what kind of network play you can do with this, but whether it's probably not gonna be modem stuff, right? But I mean, Doom and Dwango and stuff, that would actually be existing by that time, but probably not for this. Nah, it's not going to be a thing, but probably local area network stuff, but which was also like... But yeah, I could see that, but wonder what it's searching for. Probably not something that you can actually do with DOSBox, but maybe you can, I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's that. That is Screamer, actually. That's a fun game. I would recommend that. And I don't know which one I'm going to play next, actually. Going to be another game? Something else entirely? I don't know. But I'm kind of excited for this little series. It's going to be fun. Thanks to you for watching, and I hope to see you again sometime. Bye bye.